Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 5 starts now.
The holiday rush is on. Live pictures from Sky 4 as the weather cooperates for drivers. But it's a whole different story for tomorrow.
The surge isn't slowing down. New COVID numbers painting a bleak picture when it comes to COVID here in Michigan. And now the Department of Defense is stepping in to try to help.
But we're going to begin with breaking news. We continue to follow from Brunswick, Georgia, where all 3 defendants in the death of Ahmaud Arbery have been found guilty of murder. Today's verdict from the jury came on the second day of deliberations.
Outside of the courthouse, people cheered as they heard the audio from inside. Now all 3 defendants face minimum sentences of life in prison.
After 10 hours of deliberations,
Madam Foreperson, I understand you have reached a verdict as to each defendant.
all 3 defendants charged in the death of Ahmaud Arbery learned their fate.
Malice murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, Travis McMichael, guilty.
Travis McMichael, who pulled the trigger that killed Arbery, guilty on all counts.
The defendant, Greg McMichael, guilty.
Gregory McMichael, convicted on 8 of 9 counts.
Count 4, felony murder. We, the jury, find the defendant, William R. Bryan, guilty.
Roddy Bryan, guilty on 6 of 9 counts. Inside the courtroom, Arbery's mother appeared overcome with emotion. Outside the courtroom,
my heart is pounding with gladness, excitement.
Crowds erupted, and Arbery's mother gave thanks.
I never saw this day back in 2020. I never thought this day would come, but God is good.
While many in Brunswick celebrate, the defendants now wait to be sentenced.
At least one of the attorneys for the defendants said there are plans for an appeal. Ahead here at 6, what local civil rights leaders are saying about today's verdict.
Okay, now to the coronavirus, and the surge isn't slowing down. 17,003 cases over the past 2 days. That averages out to 8,500 cases per day. 280 new deaths have also been reported, including 143 from a Vital Records review.
So look at the 7-day moving average over the past 3 Wednesdays. Back on November 10th, we were averaging 3,600 cases per day. Fast forward as the number kept climbing, it's now at 7,400 cases every day. And the sharp rise in cases has some hospitals in the state at their breaking points. And now the Department of Defense is stepping in at the state's request.
44 registered nurses, doctors, and respiratory therapists will be deployed and will be split between Beaumont Dearborn and Spectrum Health in Grand Rapids. Megan Woods spoke to the head of MDHHS about this a short time ago, and she joins us live with more. Megan, good evening.
Yeah, we are here in Dearborn, where Beaumont Hospital earlier this week wrapped up an extensive application process that included sharing how many COVID cases they have and the amount of staff they have at the hospital. And last night, they got the good news that their healthcare workers will get some much needed support.
We roughly have around 87 confirmed cases with another 7 that are suspected.
Then there's patients with other medical needs and emergencies.
It is a juggling effort daily with resources and trying to allocate those resources for the most sick of individuals and making sure that we're taking care of all of them.
Currently, we know many hospitals across the state are having challenges with being able to serve individuals coming into their doors. Some are temporarily having to close their ERs because they don't have the ability to care for patients in a timely fashion.
Now that the federal government has granted the governor's request to get hospitals more staffing, Beaumont Health in Dearborn will have 22 more nurses, doctors, and respiratory therapists.
This has at least lightened the load and has brought some sense of relief to them that there's some additional resources coming to help.
But going into Thanksgiving, the larger relief comes from you at home.
Just trying to remember that it's still here, COVID is still here, and we do still need to be cautious because we are putting our healthcare systems in jeopardy right now.
And those extra doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists start as early as next week, and they stay for 30 days. Now that can be extended if needed. Devin, Kimberly?
Megan, we know a lot of hospitals are struggling. Why only those 2 hospitals?
Well, the director of MDHHS told me that these are just the first 2 that were prioritized, but they're still talking to local hospitals, and they're also connecting with the federal government to get them the help that they need.
Yeah. Story will continue to follow. Megan, we appreciate it.
Smooth sailing today, of course, for the big holiday rush, but now we start shifting our focus to tomorrow.
That's right. Let's get over to Andrew, who's tracking a wet Thanksgiving. Hi, Andrew.
And Kimberly and Devin, wet mainly for the beginning of the holiday. That includes the turkey trot and the start of America's Thanksgiving parade. But as folks prepare this evening, we have cloudy skies, temperatures above average, in many places still near 50 degrees. Here is your hour-by-hour forecast so you can plan ahead for tomorrow. Rain is more likely earlier rather than later, at least the widespread steady rain. It moves in overnight and it will still be with us 6, 7 o'clock in the morning as organizers and balloon handlers make their way downtown. Notice temperatures will be well above freezing, around 40 to 42 degrees all the way through the breakfast hour. As you can see, though, the rain not as heavy. It'll be light to moderate before 8 a.m. Then by 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., it'll be lighter. It becomes more scattered by 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and temperatures keep rising into the middle 40s by the end of the parade. So parade goers, balloon handlers, organizers, make sure you have your ponchos ready for tomorrow morning. A little on the breezy side, too. Winds out of the southwest at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, but some of those gusts could reach around 20 or 25 miles per hour. We'll go over this forecast once again, your full Thanksgiving forecast and your 7-day forecast in minutes.
All right, Andrew. The statue of Bo Schembechler in Ann Arbor was vandalized overnight, and it had nothing to do with the big game on Saturday.
The statue was covered in red paint with a message in support of survivors of Dr. Robert Anderson scrawled on the ground. Victor Williams is live in Ann Arbor tonight, where survivors gathered this afternoon. Victor.
Yes, Kimberly and Devin, what a difference a few hours has made right here on the campus of U of M, specifically Schembechler Hall. Take a look at the coach's statue, now clean after all of that red paint was washed away. But some here on the campus are simply saying that you cannot wash away a legacy that has been allowed to happen here for so long.
I know he's a football legend. We love our football at University of Michigan, but at the same time, we're also people who love being able to feel safe on campus, you know.
U of M freshman Robert Williams is one of the students not necessarily shedding a tear because of the blatant vandalism of Coach Bo Schembechler's statue on campus.
To be quite honest, I don't blame the person doing it, you know.
Red paint covered the statue of the beloved coach with the hashtag "Hail to the Victims" written in big black letters, along with the message Bo knew. The words are believed to be a statement about the alleged countless victims of the longtime campus doctor Robert Anderson, something many believe Coach Schembechler was aware of over the decades.
Obviously, you feel for the victims and the people that were in the situation at the same time. A lot of the hearsay, that's why you kind of give both sides their just due, you know what I mean?
Meanwhile, at the same time, former student athlete and self-proclaimed victim of Dr. Anderson, John Vaughn, has been camping out in front of the school president's home for 47 days now in hopes of making a change. He says the vandalism was the result of decades of anger.
I don't condone vandalism. I think that there's a level of frustration here in Ann Arbor and on campus.
And ironically, just days before rivals U of M and Ohio State are supposed to go head-to-head on the gridiron, players from both football teams are speaking out against a culture of silence. Rocky Ratcliffe claims to be a victim of Richard Strauss, another team doctor with decades worth of accusations.
It shows the outrage of the student body, of the public at large.
And it may be hard to see all the way from over here on the sidewalk, but those are security cameras right behind the statue, so hopefully they were able to catch whoever may be responsible for this. Once again, the school is investigating this, so we would love to see what the result of that investigation is going to lead to in the coming days. In Ann Arbor, Victor Williams, Local 4.
All right, take out your phone, open up the camera, and point it at this QR code. It's going to take you to a site that'll let you choose your own view of America's Thanksgiving parade.
Something new this year, and it's just one of the new things we'll be rolling out tomorrow. Priya Mann live tonight as the setup is now well underway. Priya.
Hey guys, we are getting a sneak peek at the floats here on Woodward. I gotta say, a lot of us are gonna relate to this young woman. We spent a lot of the time looking at our screens. Very different story that's gonna be happening tomorrow. We're gonna be looking at more than 25 gorgeous floats. Of course, the America's Thanksgiving Parade will start tomorrow. Coverage starts at 6 o'clock. The parade will leave the DIA starting at 8:50. We are talking about larger than life floats, colorful flying balloons, marching bands. We've got performances. We've already been seeing folks. They're walking up and down here. We've seen a lot of kids. They want to get a sneak peek at some of these gorgeous floats. Now, let me just take you through. I mean, when you start looking at some of the detailing on these floats, it is absolutely amazing. Again, all of Woodward has been shut down right now as we're getting ready for just an amazing kickoff to the holiday season. Of course, last year we had a scaled back parade. That is not the case this year. Hundreds are going to be here. Tens of thousands will be here celebrating. And when you're taking a look up close at these parades, just a delightful scene. Of course, you want to keep it glued to Local 4 all morning long. This is sort of the kickoff to your Thanksgiving celebrations. We will have much more behind the scenes look at some of these floats coming up in just a few minutes. Send it back to you.
It's so cool, Priya. A lot of families who have the tradition of going out to the parade. There are other families who have the tradition of going out the night before.
That's right.
And scoping out and looking at the floats up and down. I imagine you've seen a few families walking along too. Did we lose her? We lost her. We'll get back to Priya coming up.
A lot of families that have been here looking. We've seen some kids. We spoke to one girl, and all she kept saying was, wow. Every time she looked up at one of these floats, all she said was, wow. We can't imagine, just the delight all of these kids are going to have tomorrow. Right. After the year that we had last year, we are expecting full gusto of excitement. More than 25 floats, and preparations well underway here in downtown Detroit. Will, of course, keep you covered with everything you need to know about the Thanksgiving Parade. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Priya, thank you so much.
That wow is what it's all about for all those folks who work so hard on this parade all year long. Our coverage of America's Thanksgiving Parade begins tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. with our special Thanksgiving edition of Local 4 News. Our parade preview begins at 8, and then at 9, the big parade gets underway only here on Local 4. It's just the best tradition of every year in Detroit.
Best seat in the house, too, is sitting at home.
Especially given what Andrew will be talking about a little later on. You may prefer it that way. Well, every year he gets put in an uncomfortable situation against an expert on live TV, and we love every minute of it. It's one of our favorite things.
It's almost time for the big reveal. We're talking about Rod the Builder. He has a pretty steep challenge coming at him on Friday, and he's going up against a member of the Local 4 family.
Also, divers back in the water in East Lansing. Brand new developments tonight in the search for Brendan Santo when we come right back. Alice.
Some positive economic news today to kick off this holiday as first-time jobless claims fell to their lowest level since 1969. What this means for the economic recovery and how labor shortages are leading to problems of their own.